Hey loves, how's it going? So it is really late at night right now, and I was thinking I really want to vlog this and show you guys how I marinate chicken breast. So we're going to be making a sweet and spicy Sriracha chicken breast, and this is super easy. So right here I have a chicken breast that is bone in and skin on, and the reason I buy it like this is because when you're buying organic, obviously chicken is going to be a little bit more expensive. However, if you buy it bone in with skin on, it's actually less expensive than buying it already skinless and boneless. I'm not going to be using exact measurements, but I'll tell you guys roughly about how much I'm using. So first of all, we're going to start off with a tablespoon of coconut nectar, and you can also use raw honey for this. I recommend using an organic raw honey for the nutritional value. So I'm going to eyeball about a tablespoon, and I'm just kind of... So that looks about, okay, well that's a little bit over a tablespoon, but that's all right. And I'm gonna come in with my favorite seasoning of all time, which is liquid aminos. This is a healthier version of soy sauce. It has less sodium, and it also has 16 different amino acids, so that is awesome. You can also use coconut aminos if you have that available. And then I'm going to be coming in with some garlic salt, and this stuff is amazing. I stopped using regular salt and I just use garlic salt, and if you are not into garlic though, you probably won't like this, but I feel like even using this on my eggs in the morning makes everything just taste so much better. So this is sea salt, roasted garlic, onion, and parsley. So that looks about good. And then I'm going to come in with some black pepper, and I love when black pepper is in these peppercorn form and you just grind it up as you're using it. I feel like it just gives it that much more flavor. So I'm gonna use about half a teaspoon of this. So that looks about good, and you can use as much or as little as you like. Next, I'm gonna come in with some organic ketchup, and this really helps balance out the flavor of the Sriracha. This also really gives the chicken a lot of flavor and makes it really juicy. And lastly, of course, I'm going to be bringing in the Sriracha hot sauce. So I'm going to be using about 2 tablespoons of this. You guys can add more if you want to, but I really think 2 tablespoons is good enough. Otherwise, it can become too spicy. So once that is done, what I do is just kind of mix everything and give it a good flip so that everything just kind of is well combined. So once that is all done, I'm gonna just add on top a couple pieces of lemon, and this I'm also gonna cook with it on top like this. And I'm also gonna be cutting up some ginger, and if you've never seen fresh ginger before, this is what it looks like. So after I cut up my ginger, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on top, and I like a lot of ginger. You don't have to use as much. And when I cook it, I'm also gonna leave the ginger on top because it's gonna really just give it that much more flavor. I will show you guys the final product tomorrow. And if you guys enjoy these types of videos, give it a thumbs up, and I'll just continue making videos like this where it's just super quick and easy of some part of my day where I'm preparing food. So I've taken the chicken breast out and left it out for about 10 minutes in the container to let it kind of come to room temperature. And it smells so good already, and what I'm going to do is actually transfer it to a pan with some parchment paper, and there it goes. And with all of the excess liquid, what I want to do is just pour it on top. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Right now I also have the oven preheating to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and what I'm going to do is just stick it in the oven and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm going to use a meat thermometer and check that it's at 160 degrees Fahrenheit, because if it's not, then you can get sick from eating chicken that's raw. So it smells really good, and I'm going to come in and just pour it up. So I'm going to leave that for about 10 minutes, let it rest so that all the juices can really just get flowing and all that, and then it is time to shred it. I usually keep some of this for salads or to eat with rice. Oh, and now that the chicken has rested, it is time, ooh yeah. Oh, smells so good to cut into it. I could smell the ginger, I could smell the lemon. It's nice and juicy on the inside, and oh my God, can't wait to eat some of this. So this is the final plate. I have my chicken right here. I added the lemon on top and the ginger just so it infuses with a little more flavor. And then I heated up some mushroom and pea risotto right here. And this is just plain salad. It's just lettuce with tomato and a little bit of red onion. And I'm just gonna eat this all together. It looks so good. So that about wraps it up for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed making some food with me, and I'm gonna go eat now. I'll see you guys later.